song last time. So
very low, and we're going to do ridiculously high.
So we're going very high now.
Yes, it's like, dogs will whistle at this. They go, ah!
Okay, some of this then audible only to dogs. Julia Fordham doing...
Loving You, Minnie Riperton. It's one of my childhood favourites.
Yeah, the old Minnie Riperton song, Loving You, now live on Radio 1, courtesy of Julia Fordham.
Because you're beautiful, and every day of my life is filled with loving you. Loving you is more than just a dream come true. And every time that I'm more in love with you. Stay with me when we grow old, and we will spend each day in springtime. Loving you is easy 'cause you're beautiful, and everything that I do is out of loving you. Loving you, I see your soul shining through, and everything that I do is filled with love in you. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, do do do.
Fantastic. How do you get those notes at whim, please?
Well, you get up at 7:30 in the morning and you go, like that.
That was fantastic. Live music from Julia Fordham, and just hang on a second. I've got absolutely no idea if there's anyone there, but hang on a second. Is there anyone who wants to play Dead or Alive?
Good morning, Mr. Mayo.
Good morning. Who are you?
I'm Sharon Collier.
Sharon Collier from?
Milton Keynes.
How is it in Milton Keynes this morning, Sharon?
Very nice.
And did you get the cards or flowers?
I got some beautiful flowers.
From?
From my husband.
Oh, so he's a bit of a sweetie, and he goes by the name of...
He's a bit of a love. He goes by the name of John.
OK, so it's Dead or Alive. 5 people I would have been celebrating birthdays on this day. A lifetime supply of chocolate, because no one's won it for a while.
That's
plus a package of Valentine videos, which are sort of romantic. Benny and June and Untamed Heart, Rich in Love, and various other bits and pieces. Are you ready?
Indeed.
You might get a bit of help from Julia, depending on whether she's heard of any of these people.
So best to get you that chocolate.
OK, first of all, Paddy McMahon, the former Irish show jumper. Paddy McMahon, would he be dead or would he be alive, alive-o?
I'd say alive, alive-o.
He is alive. He's 62 today.
Don't listen to me if you want the chocolate, is all I can say at this point.
Right, Julia said he was dead, so we'll move on. Claire Bloom, stage and screen actress formerly married to Rod Steiger. Claire Bloom, a dead or alive, alive-o?
She died, didn't she?
I wouldn't listen to...
Alive.
64 today, absolutely.
I told you.
-2 then for Julia.
Just look, whatever I say, go for the opposite.
It's also my sister's birthday, Sarah. I've got to remember to say happy birthday, Sarah. Okay.
Happy birthday, Sarah.
Thank you very much. Sir Ernest Shackleton, Irish Antarctic explorer. Is he warm or is he completely cold?
Oh, I'd say completely cold.
Very, very cold. Yes, Julia gets one right, but Sharon is on 3 out of 3 there. Yes, Ernest Shackleton, no longer with us. 2 more to do. Graham Hill, British World Motor Racing Champion. Graham Hill dead or alive, alive-o?
He kicked it too. He's dead, isn't he? For the milk tray.
I think, well, I'd go...
he's very dead.
I'd go with Julia, yes, absolutely right.
I'm
yes.
making a comeback now.
Yes.
I'm impressed.
Sharon, you're on 4 out of 4. Here we go. This for the chocolate and the videos. Gerald Harper, actor, best known for his role in the long-running TV series Hadley. He's a smoothie voice kind of waller. Turns up on classical radio stations sometimes.
Oh, he turns up.
He's alive, oh.
He's alive. He's 66 today. And Sharon, you're a Valentine's Day winner. A week's worth, a month's supply of chocolate.
What did I get?
Thank you very much.
What do you got 3 out of 5, Julia?
Here's some of the
Is
chocolate,
it like a
Simon.
Mars bar?
Yeah, okay, I'll give you a Mars bar or something. Sharon, have a nice day. We'll get some stuff to you.
Thanks very much.
Thank you very much. It's 11:30. Now, live music from our top star, Julia Fordham. One more track coming next.
High to the nose on 1FM.
As there are so many people hanging around in the studio today, I just thought I'd try out this survey on you, ladies and gentlemen, if that's okay. A kiss from Hollywood superstar Kevin Costner would seal the perfect Valentine's Day for most women. 1 in 3 would rush to play Maid Marian to his Robin Hood. But only 16% fancy Brad Pitt. Cindy Crawford topping the list as far as the chaps are concerned, followed by Michelle Pfeiffer and Demi Moore. Julia, you go first.
Well, I would say that I'm now cured of my, what used to be fairly irresistible temptation to long-haired, fabulous hippies who are lean. So that's Brad out for me.
Oh, I see.
And I'm going to plumb for Kevin, who I wouldn't say no to.
Kevin Costner.
Yeah, although, I mean, can I have them both?
Yes, well, certainly. I mean, strangely enough, the only one surveyed who didn't want a Valentine's kiss from Kevin Costner was his wife, because, you know, there's been a bit of naughtiness going on there.
Yes.
Let's go along the line, then.
Angie?
I'm
Angie
afraid
first.
it would have to be, if I had to pick somebody, I think it would have to be Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
No, he's a babe.
Yeah, we've had him on this show as well, you know.
Oh,
No.
right. Where did he stand?
Yes.
Where did he sit?
In his hotel room.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, we had to go to him.
Keanu goes to the top of the list.
Okay, Keanu Reeves.
I picked him.
No, but he didn't. I didn't.
No,
he
no
didn't
squabbling.
sit there, well, look.
No squabbling.
Well, we thought we had to pick out of those two guys, didn't we?
Yeah, we're gone then.
And
Choose
if, and
anyone.
if we
then.
did have to pick out of those two guys, it would be Kevin, because I sort of fancied him in The Bodyguard.
Oh, really?
But given any guy,
Any-
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise, if you could choose anyone.
Tom Cruise.
take his teeth out.
And finally,
Well, I don't really know how I feel about movie stars. I know someone that was in a movie with a movie star once, and they said they smelled really bad. So I have this every time I see someone on the film. I think, well, they may look good, but maybe they smell bad.
yeah, that's the way I always think. Keanu Reeves.
She's evading. She's evading. Come on.
But also, there's this thing. My husband is in the next
Lurking
room,
around
and he
somewhere.
is absolutely gorgeous. So I would have to
Your husband there.
forget it. I want my
Apart from
husband.
your husband.
My husband, Steve, in the next room.
Oh, that's pathetic.
It is pathetic, really, but then that's the way it goes. Okay, so... but I like to think the Hollywood stars, they smell. Okay. Stick with someone who you like. Okay, let's do a song then, Julia. This is the current single, which is completely fab,
Thank you.
and it's
Hope, prayer, and time.
off you go.
As long as we have hope, prayer, and a little bit of time to get us there. Hope, prayer, and time. As long as we have hope, prayer, and a little bit of time to get us there. Hope, prayer, and time. We are ordinary people. Extraordinary times, and we sometimes burn our bridges, we sometimes cut our lines, and the lonely river, it keeps rolling on. Yeah, just as long as we have hope, prayer, and a little bit of time to get us there. Hope, as long as we have hope, prayer, and a little bit of time to get us there. Hope, prayer, and time. In the darkest of our ages, till the better days return, who write the pages, there are those who let them burn, and the lonely river, it keeps rolling on. Yeah, just as long as we have hope, as long as we have hope, prayer, and a little bit of time to get us there. Hope, prayer, and time. By the lonely river where the bridges burn, we shall return. As long as we have hope, hope, prayer, and a little bit of time to get us there. Hope, prayer, and time. As long as we have hope, prayer, and a little bit of time to get us there. Hope, prayer, and time. But just a little bit of hope, a little bit of prayer, and a little bit of time to get us there. And a little bit of hope, a little bit of prayer. But just a little bit of hope, a little bit of prayer, and a little bit of time to get us there. And a little bit of hope, a little bit of prayer. I gotta have some of it, a little bit of time to get us some of it.
Indeed, woo, and again, woo. Very impressive, very impressive. Thank you very much. That's Julia Fordham, live music today, and that's the Karen single. Go out and buy it, as indeed this chap's going to do. Matthew Barrett, who's at the drawing office at Cardiff Water Distribution, okay? Says, I'd like to say hi to Julia. She's one of the few people whose autograph I would like. I've been a fan of her since Happy Ever After and her first album. I saw her in concert in Cardiff last year, which was excellent. Hats off to the lighting technicians at St David's Hall too. During one song, they put an ultraviolet aura around Julia that made her look like an angel. I think he's in love, actually.
I'm in love, but I'm in love with him.
Looking forward to her next album. Lots of love, Matt.
Oh.
I think Matt will get her autograph and we'll fax it to you.
Oh, definitely.
right?
It's very interesting because the fan outside today was called Matthew also.
Oh, well, maybe it's exactly the same person.
No, it's a different Matthew.
You sure?
Yes.
Well, thank you very much, everyone, for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And Julia, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And you can see Julia on television this Sunday.
Yes, you can.
Sunday morning, Heart and Soul.
Soul.
It's about 10 o'clock in the morning. Once the
I
cartoons
think
are
it's like
finished.
9 o'clock.
Oh, is it?
It's like very early indeed, actually.
Okay, but you can see Julia doing her top songs on BBC One this Sunday.